gremlin, sir. There's just no regular pattern.
Keep tracking it. We can't take any chances.
Aye, sir.
Any sign of the Shaw's yacht?
Not yet, but it looks like half the fleet's patrolling the Atlantic coast. Take a peek.
Must be a very important visit to touch off red alert.
I've just opened our secret orders. I can tell you that's more than important. If anything happens to the Shaw on this trip to Washington, it could start another war.
Skipper, there's an object flying across the area. Dead ahead.
It's a chopper.
That checks out. It's the president's copter. He's joining the Shaw for pre-conference talks.
Mr. Morton, I'm getting a strange pattern.
Nose camera. Activate homing device.
Homing device activated.
Can you sharpen it?
Looks like a weapons bunker.
Could be a missile silo hidden inside that mound.
Patterson, send out a probe.
Mr. Morton. Get a reaction of metal. It's like... Not sure, sir.
Admiral, our instruments now indicate we're under attack.
Missile room?
Missile room, aye.
Chief, load number 1 tube. Stand by to fire a torpedo.
Aye, sir. Come on, men. Snap to it. You heard the skipper. Load number 1 torpedo tube.
Torpedo program for firing. It's all yours now, Lee.
Missile room, countdown for firing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Program to hit in 5 seconds.
Turned.
It's homing in on us.
Hard left rudder.
That missed by a seal's whisker.
It's coming about again.
Slow to 1/3. Low starboard tank.
Aye, sir. It's going to hit us.
We've got to explode it.
Jip, face it dead on. I'll try a laser shot.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
A stout ship and a lusty crew. At last!
Damage control, report.
All compartments watertight. Minor damage in frame 6. Repair crew on the way.
Very good. Carry on.
Take it easy. I'll call the doc.
No, I'm fine.
Admiral, I just checked with Chief Sharkey about that runaway torpedo. He doesn't know how it happened.
Well, these things used to happen during World War II. Something goes wrong with an electronic circuit, and the missile homes in on the mothership.
We were pretty lucky this time.
I'd call it a pretty good shot on your part.
Why don't you get some rest, sir? We're under control here.
Yeah, I think it was. Now, don't forget to check out that mound. We've got to know what's in it before the Shaw shot arrives, huh?
Chip, eject a robot profile analyzer to scan it.
You want a full spectrum analysis?
No, it would take too long. Run up a graphic reproduction.
Aye.
Missile room. Missile room.
Sharkey here, but just barely, sir.
I know, Chief. But ready another torpedo. Now, this time, double-check the circuitry.
Right, sir. From tonsil to toenail. And if this fish goes bad, I'll eat it.
Very good, Chief. Now, advise me when you're ready to fire.
Right, sir. Well, what are you standing around for? Let's get to work. Hustle down the stores and get an electronic sensor. Give me that screwdriver.
Frame 7, check it out.
Right, sir. Don't. Steady.
Came around the corner. I could have sworn that sound came from here. Hey, look at this. The sign of the Jolly Roger. Come on.
Lee? Is that general quarters ahead?
Yes, we're checking it out now, Admiral. How you feeling?
I'm all right. What about the mound?
I'm waiting for the picture.
All right. I keep in touch.
Aye, sir.
Captain Edward Teach, sir, of the Queen Anne's Revenge, at your service, sir.
Blackbeard?
Aye, I'll warrant you I am, Admiral Nelson.
Blackbeard, the real Blackbeard.
Sound the alarm and you sound your death knell, sir. Oh.
You know, I don't know how you managed to stow away in that masquerade outfit, but I would advise that you put the cutlass away and surrender peaceably.
Strike me colors. Oh, no, sir, never, not Blackbeard.
Well, if you're going to impersonate a man who's been dead for more than 200 years, you might have made a better choice.
A better choice indeed, sir. Ah, yes.
Oh, Blackbeard was a blackguard. The most villainous, licentious, brawling brute that ever sailed the 7 seas.
Aye, Admiral, I like the cut of your jib. We should be having this little talk over a tankard of mulled ale.
What do you want here?
You come right to the heart of it, don't you, sir? I want your ship! And I want your stout-hearted crew to sail her.
And where are you going to sail her?
Across the seven seas, brawling and plundering. Once again, the name of Blackbeard will strike terror in the hearts of men. There's a world of treasures out there waiting to be plucked. Aye, and one golden one in particular. Aye, Admiral, I took the liberty of reading your secret orders. I hope I wasn't too disrespectful. But I was delighted to find out the Shah had on board King Solomon's legendary golden throne. What fantastic booty! You're a lunatic! Admiral, we'll continue this talk later. Right now, I'm off to gather up me crew.
Chief, is the torpedo ready?
Not yet, sir, but any minute now.
Well, hurry it up.
Yes, sir. Everything I gotta do myself. Have that ready when I get back with the sensor.
Right, Chief.
It's me, sir.
Have you seen Blackbeard?
No, sir.
Blackbeard?
Has Oblonsky been here? Oh, man, wait till I get my hands on that gold brick. Hand me an electronic sensor. Come on, get the lead out. Come on, hand it over. Check me out. Lunkhead, you gave me the wrong...
Calls himself Captain Teach of the Queen Anne's Revenge, and he's after the Golden Throne.
Now, you got a pretty bad knock on the head, Admiral. Don't you think you should see Doc and check
Oh, I
that?
do not think I should see that. Look, I'm trying to tell you that some way, somehow, a lunatic got aboard. And with the yacht due any hour now, we can't afford to let him run around loose.
Here's the profile scanner reproduction, sir. And it shows the interior of the mound.
Queen Anne's Revenge. Blackbeard's ship.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what did he say to that? Huh?
Coincidence, a fantastic coincidence.
Oh, yes, yes. That it could be. Huh?
Skipper? Excuse me. But, can I be relieved of duty?
Oh, what's the trouble?
I'm having hallucinations.
Oh, what sort of hallucinations?
Nightmarish. I just saw a skull and crossbones and a bearded pirate.
Skipper? I saw the skull and crossbones in the quarterdeck.
Oh, why didn't you report it?
I thought it was some kind of a joke.
Well, Lee?
Evidently, someone cracked our security before we left port. Master at Arms,
Aye, sir.
this is the captain. We've got a stowaway aboard. And he's masquerading as a pirate. He's armed with a cutlass and he may be dangerous. I want armed details. Start a search at once.
Yes, sir. Control room, this is engineering. All repairs complete.
Very good. Stand by to answer bells.
Oh, you'll make a proper first mate for Blackbeard, you will. Now there's a face that would win a fair maiden's heart.
I'm sure of it, Chip. A powerful force field is protecting that pirate sloop inside the Mond.
Oh, I know our instruments show it. I just can't believe it.
There's just one possible explanation. That sloop's being used as a cover for some highly sophisticated weapon.
To knock off the yacht and recover King Solomon's gold throne.
This is possible. That throne's priceless.
Now that the Admiral's alerted the yacht, someone's gone to a lot of trouble for nothing.
Did you warn them just now?
No, the circuits are jammed. The force field must be sending out some kind of electronic blanket.
Well, there's one sure cure for that. Missile room.
Chief Sharkey here.
Is the torpedo ready?
Not yet, sir. B and C circuits are...
We can't wait, Chief. Load the tube. Double charge in the torpedo. We've got to explode a force field.
Yes, sir. There's no chance of another accident.
Accident! I wanted to knock out this ship, and I did. Curse me for a lover if I didn't.
That you did, Captain Blackbeard. That you did.
Matey, if they wipe out me sloop, they wipe me out. Now, we can't allow that to happen, can we?
No, Captain.
Well, lay aft, you swab, and see that they have another accident. If you fail me, I'll have your keel hauled.
This is the captain. All search units report in. All search units report in at once. Reactor room, come in. Engineering, report. Sick bay. Come in, Doctor.
What could be wrong?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Take the con.
I'll be in the lab, Chip. That's a pretty powerful field out there. We may need something special to break through it. Hmm?
care, sir. I need you in good health.
Hey, are you on the loose again? You know, when my men catch up with you...
Call off the search, Admiral. I cannot be destroyed by mortals. I am truly Blackbeard, risen from the deep. And as long as I hold me cutlass, no one can do me in, and there's no man alive who can take it from me.
Immortal, was it?
Blast me for a fool, sir. That was a scurvy trick, but one worthy of Blackbeard himself. But enough of our games. Let's get down to cases.
Whatever games you're talking about, Captain Teach, I don't want any part of them.
Blast me, Admiral! But you're no sniveling, groveling lackey. I knew I had the right man when I chose you above all the others who sail the sea.
Chose me to do what?
Why, to walk the quarterdeck with Blackbeard as an equal. As co-captain, we shall sweep the seas clean of all its treasures. Our first target will be King Solomon's golden throne. I'll blast that yacht to smithereens and pick that golden throne up off the bottom. Thanks to your submarine.
We're going to stop you. I don't know how, but we are going to stop you.
You refuse me, sir. Well, before I'm through with you, you'll come crawling back on your hands and knees.
You need me. Why?
I need your scientific knowledge, your skillful seamanship, your genius. Things have changed while I slept for 2 long centuries.
So you can't force my hand?
Oh, but I could take over your body as I've taken over the bodies of some of your crew. But I need your brain as well.
And you can't get that unless I join you voluntarily.
Aye, that's true, Admiral, that's true. But there are ways of persuading you.
You know, I doubt that.
Oh, we shall see, sir. We shall see.
Captain Crane, please report to the control room at once.
Remember, Admiral, either you strike your colors, or you perish.
Torpedoes being loaded, sir. I'm almost ready to fire. Let me have this box. Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, Pat, I'm okay. No, thanks. Now, let's go.
Take it easy. Easy does it.
Missile room starting 10-second countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Avast, ye swallows!
Aboard firing.
3.
Chip. Drive the torpedo.
Strike your colors, Admiral.
Another strong body, Admiral, which I will trade for your mind.
What happened? Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
Sharky, fire!
Stand back, you swab. Hey, Ski, you're out of your mind. And you're out of uniform.
Chief
I said fire! Fire!
Take him, lash him to the deck. Take him, you swabs! After him, you swabs!
All right, that does it. Well, I get my hands on that Kowalski. Tom, police up the area. Let's check that torpedo. Easy now. Easy. Easy. Hold it. Hold it.
What's going on, Admiral?
You won't believe this. Well, that black-hearted, bearded pirate is actually the original Blackbeard.
I believe it. How did this happen?
Don't question it, Lee. Just accept it. The source of his power is the force field on his sloop, and its extension is in his cutlass.
All we have to do is blast the sloop and take away his cutlass.
Right. We gotta hit him from all sides. Now get whatever crew you can together and fire a torpedo. Chip, take the flying sub and blast that mound with a laser.
Well, one of us should be able to smash through that force.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to find out what I can do about his cutlass. Good luck.
Look, Chip, this is important. Now, think carefully. When the pirate took you over in the control room, did you know it?
What do you mean?
Now, what I mean is, did you want to break out of his control but couldn't? Or did you just mentally become a pirate and want to obey his command?
Oh, I lost my identity and thought like a pirate. And I would have run you through if he'd ordered me to.
That's too bad.
Why? Back to myself again.
I know, but I'd hoped that in some way I could reach the minds of the crew and try to break the spell.
No, that won't work. They'd kill you.
Then I'll have to find the men who haven't been taken over yet.
If there are any of them left.
Okay, all clear.
I hope it keeps this way until I get to the flying sub.
Good luck.
Skipper, it's me, Patterson.
That was a close one, Patterson.
What's going on, sir?
Come on, we gotta find the rest of the crew. I'll explain as we go along.
Needs a little luck.
You'll need more than luck, you scum to do in Blackbeard.
How did you get here?
What difference, matey? Blackbeard has powers you mortals never even dreamed of. Oh, but I forget. You've already felt me power, have you not?
I have.
Good. Then you'll not be wanting the taste of the same. Now come about and set a true course for yon undersea craft. No tricks now, matey. Bring her about sharply.
I have to increase the power input.
I'm a gentleman. Don't try me patience.
It's all right now.
Well, come about then. There'll be no more tricks from the likes of you. Satan, take you!
Open up, Admiral. Get some explosives. Move.
Chief. Skipper, am I glad to see you? Kowalski was down here.
Later, Chief. Slap an atomic warhead on number 2 torpedo.
Aye, sir. All right, you heard the skipper. Snap into it.
Stop where you are. Admiral. Surrender or die.
Kowalski, come to your senses.
Run him through. Captain Blackbeard will take care of this. Come on, you swabs.
Careful. If that thing blows, they'll pick up our pieces with a magnet. The Admiral's in the lab. Tell him we'll be ready to fire in a minute.
I'm on my way, Skipper. Admiral, the atomic torpedo is loaded.
Oh, good. Good. I'm almost finished here.
What is that?
That? Well, that's another force field device based on ultrasonics. If it works, we're going to teach Captain Teach quite a lesson in modern science. Hand me the soldering iron, will you?
Well, what'll it do?
My theory is correct. It's going to change that pirate into a mass of loose atoms.
Well, how will it affect anything else? I mean, like fallout.
Well, I don't know the answer to that yet, but we'll give it a test right now.
Well, isn't that dangerous when it'll blast right through to the sea?
Oh, yes, possibly. But we'll find out in a minute. Give me the power box, will you?
Yes, sir. Admiral will blast us apart.
Stand off, mates. Let's see if young captain is fit to sail with Blackbeard. I'm a man who loves a fight. If you survive, you'll take your place on the quarterdeck. If you drop, you'll hang from the yardarm at sunrise.
You're a loudmouth bag of wind, Blackbeard. I accept the challenge.
Captain Blackbeard, the yacht is on the horizon.
Be a sitting duck.
Lash him to the deck. Follow me, mate. To the control room.
What about the Admiral's force field?
We'll take care of that later.
Vessel room, Lee.
Lee, you've got to fire the torpedo, destroy the pirate sloop.
Lee, answer me. Lee.
Pirates got him, sir.
I'm afraid so.
We're away.
Dead ahead.
Sail ho! Prepare a broadside.
Missile room. Ready, torpedo.
No! The president's on that yacht.
Are your guns primed?
Aye, Captain.
Fire!
10-second countdown and fire.
Fire, you lubber!
Ready.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire, you swab!
Fire!
I said fire before I keelhaul you!
Missile room. Why don't you fire?
Someone cut the power.
The main circuit, the cable's shorted.
Blast me for a fool! I'll stake me head to a penny Admiral Nelson's at the bottom of this.
Aye, Captain.
Well, it's total war now. I'll have him drawn and quartered. And as for the captain, I'll make him walk the plank.
Ha ha ha! On a submarine?
Aye, me special version. Come, I'll tell you.
Well, stop the shot.
For the moment, Chief, but if I know Blackbeard, he'll be after us again.
Yes, and I don't know what's to stop him from slicing us to ribbons.
Yeah, that's all we need now.
Well, don't tell me it's busted.
The power cell is smashed.
You, do have a spare, don't you?
I'm afraid not, Chief. This is the only one, the original.
Yeah, well, what do we do now, sir?
Well, there's more than one way to catch a ghost. All we need is another power source, and this thing is as good as new.
Yes, sir. All we need is power, and all we have to do is, what?
Take this, Chief. Come with me.
Yes, sir.
Hurry, you're going for a swim.
Show yourself, sir.
Go ahead, Captain.
Are you sending me out without a tank?
Oh, no. Captain Blackbeard gave specific orders. Full gear, he said. I accept. Just 1 minute of air.
Skeet, don't do it. It's murder.
Shut up, you scum!
Your last chance, sir. Strike your colors or you're a dead man.
Never.
You're outgunned, sir. Morton is at the bottom of the sea and Crane will join him soon.
Give it full power.
A child's toy, sir. No man has ever stopped Blackbeard with a toy. I'll blow that yacht to smithereens yet. But first, some unfinished business. There's no man alive who can stand up to Blackbeard in a fight. But you're welcome to try. Defend yourself.
Captain Blackbeard, torpedo ready, awaiting orders.
We'll call this one a draw, Admiral. I'll be back.
Snap out of it, Chief. Okay, Admiral. Where is he?
He's gone to blow up the yacht. We got to stop him.
Admiral, you're going to get electrocuted.
Uh-huh.
Can you loose a broadside?
Aye, Captain.
Then fire away, you swab.
You knocked out all the firing power, Captain.
What are these?
They're atomic missiles, Captain.
Will they blow up the yacht?
Oh, aye, and more!
Well, splendid. Get them ready to fire.
Sir, they're activating a short-range missile. Missile primed, homed in on target.
Fire! Hold it! You're too late, Admiral.
We better pick up the survivors.
No, Lee, there were no fatalities.
But the missile hit the target, the yacht.
No, not the yacht. It exploded underwater. It hit the pirate's sloop, the source of his power.
See, Skipper, the Admiral reprogrammed the missile from the main circuits and changed its direction towards the sloop.
Captain Blackbeard is back where he belongs.
Did we wake him, Admiral? Will he come back again?
It's kind of hard to tell, Kowalski, but I think he's going to be asleep in the deep for a long, long time.
Hello, Seaview. Morton calling.
Chip, are you all right?
I'm fine now. What happened?
It's a long story. We'll pick you up and swap pirate yarns over some tankards of mulled ale. radiation impulse. It's hitting us from right here in the Irish Sea.
Sounds like trouble with the X-17.
Chief.
Sir?
Activate diving unit number 4 for an immediate inspection tour.
Aye, aye, sir.
What's the fix on that radiation leakage?
Bearing 075, sir. Range 1,000 yards.
And that checks. Here's our position in the Irish Sea. And here, and here is what we come to inspect. The X-17, the most powerful nuclear counter-weapon ever devised.
How powerful, sir?
Well, there's 17 satellite weapons as well as the main installation.
We didn't get here any too soon. That leak must be coming from one of the satellite weapons.
There's no doubt about it. The idea of the Irish Sea exploding in our faces is not exactly appealing.
Swenson, Kruger, Lopez, Yamato.
Chief, what's eating you?
Did you hear those names, Kowalski?
Yeah, I heard them. So what?
So what? Swenson, Kruger, Lopez, Yamato. What kind of guys are those to be sending out off the coast of Ireland?
Trained nuclear divers, that's what kind.
What kind of training do they have in the handling of the little people?
The what?
Ski, the leprechauns. The leprechauns.
Wait, now, Chief, now come off.
I wouldn't expect a knothead called Kowalski to know what I'm talking about. But these waters belong to the little people, and they're not going to take too kindly to all this messing about in them.
Yeah, sure. Well, the Admiral's not going to take too kindly to not getting a report on Unit 4.
And what do you think I was just going to do?
Well, I thought maybe you were about to inspect the missile room for some little green men or something.
Missile room to control. Unit 4 is on its way.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
I've not seen such glorious fireworks since I set blaze to the peat bog to Killarney.
Get the fire on those panels on the double! All hands, resume your stations. Check the controls. Move!
And that was 400 years, no, 500 years ago, on the eve of All Saints.
Unit 4, Unit 4. This is the Admiral. Report. Unit 4, what's your situation? Report. Activate nose and sail camera. See if we can find those divers.
Well, now that'll keep you all busy for a while. And I'll be seeing about collecting me fortune in gold.
Nothing. There's no sign of them.
The satellite weapon's destroyed.
But we're still here. If that weapon had really blown, we wouldn't be.
No, not the weapon. The ignition system. Something went wrong, powerful enough to destroy that part of the installation without setting off the nuclear blast.
Well, what effect will it have on the main installation?
That's what we have to find out. Patterson, prepare the flying sub for immediate launch.
Yes, sir.
Lee. You better get out there. As you know, the flying sub is equipped with remote control devices to handle the main installation in case anything goes wrong.
Right.
Got a little work ahead of you.
Check out the remote control operation.
Aye, sir. Everything A-OK, sir. We can correct any malfunction without leaving the flying sub.
How's the radiation count?
Steel building, sir.
Building, is it? Now I wonder how that could possibly be. Surely you'd not be thinking I had anything to do with it, would you?
Something wrong, sir?
I don't know. I just have I've got the feeling that something may be out of kilter.
Everything green, sir.
Must be my imagination.
You go right on thinking that, Captain. For you'll not be seeing me unless it's my wish that you do. But right now, I'd best be planning how you can serve me purpose. In there it is. All I need to know about destroying those weapons out there and getting the gold. Yeah, it is a pretty puny effort if it's meant to be stopping the likes of me. That's interesting. Very interesting. Just as I thought. Right under the center of that nonsensical thing in the sea lies the mother lode of the leprechaun's gold. The leprechaun's gold. And before the moon sets tonight, will all be mine. And death to any dirty spalled pain that tries to stand in my way.
very dangerous from here, sir.
That's the main installation of the defense system. There's enough power buried under there to blow off the top of the northern hemisphere. FS1 to Seaview. FS1 to Seaview. Come in, please.
Hey, Lee, go ahead.
We've sighted the main installation, Admiral. There's no indication of any malfunction. But our radiation count is rising pretty rapidly. We're at 25 milliröntgen over the norm.
Well, that checks with our reading here. Now, listen carefully. There's a furniture control inside the complex that governs the radioactivity. You've got to bring it back to normal.
Check the furniture control.
Aye, sir.
How delicate is the interior control system?
It's very delicate. Any sudden change in radioactivity, either up or down, can set off the entire complex.
All right, sir. We'll close it down. Gently. Over and out. Here we go, Pat. Easy does it.
Easy does it, sir.
Do you think he can make it, sir?
He has to. Otherwise, this part of the world can blow up.
Including the entire kit and caboodle of the little people.
Hmm? What was that?
Oh, I was just thinking out loud, sir. I'm sure the skipper will do fine, just fine. But,
But what?
Well, I don't think the leprechauns are taking too kindly to what's going on out there. Well, that is, of course, if there are such things.
Let's keep our minds on reality, Chief. We've got enough trouble here as it is.
Aye, sir.
Leprechauns.
Easy, easy.
Aye, sir.
Keep it up. We're getting there. Hold it.
I'd say well done, sir.
Well, at least we control the radiation count. Now if we...
There, you see? I did it, I did it. 'Tis gold that's buried out there. Gold. My gold.
Damage control.
Damage control, aye. All secure, sir.
Any injuries to personnel?
No injuries, sir.
I check the hull and report if necessary.
Aye, sir.
Flying sub, this is Seaview. What's it look like, Lee? Lee, do you read me? What's your situation?
'Tis bad, Admiral. Very bad indeed. Before I'm through with the lot of you, 'twill be a great deal worse.
You hear me? Report, over.
We read you, Admiral. Looks like the nuclear pressure blew the cap open. If it keeps running wild like this, the whole complex will blow within the hour.
Can you close the cap?
As far as I can tell, it's still held together by the interlocking hinges. It's wide open, but our telemetry controls might close it. We'll give it a try. Try to activate the closure controls.
Aye, sir.
All right, now try the closure switch.
Yes, sir. What caused that, sir?
Yeah, I don't know. The telemetry impulses must have hit a force field and bounced back at us. FS-1 to Seaview. FS-1 to Seaview, come in.
What's your trouble, Lee?
Well, the explosion must have set up some kind of a force field, Admiral. Our remote control impulses can't get through.
Any ideas?
Yes, sir. Fire a torpedo into the force field. Not an explosive charge. The shock might break the field.
Right. Chief.
Sir?
Prepare forward torpedo number 1 for firing. No explosive charge.
Aye, sir. Missile room to control. Number 1 forward torpedo ready for firing, sir.
Stand by.
Aye, sir.
Firing coordinates.
Locked in, sir.
All right. Fire.
What happened, sir?
I don't know. Maybe the torpedo disintegrated, broke up in the force field. Lee? Lee, are you okay? Lee, do you read me?
Admiral, there's a big shockwave approaching.
All hands, brace for collision. All hands, brace for collision.
Check damage control. CV to flying sub. CV to flying sub. Report, flying sub. Report. What's your status?
I wouldn't know. It looks like we've been thrown to the bottom. Well, one thing's for sure, Admiral. We can't raise enough power to get out.
Better make repairs and report back.
Affirmative.
Okay. You need a reading on the strength of that force field. Let's see what the AMRAC can show us.
Come on, let's go.
All right, Simmons. Let's see if we can get you up on our feet.
What happened here, Chief?
Suppose we'll let the doctor say what happened here. Can you make your sick bay?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, on your way. I'll check things out here. Better report to the Admiral. Maybe here.
Oh.
Tis in great trouble you are, me lad. Would you care to be having a nice glass of milk? It's good and nourishing. The cow is one of my more reliable neighbors.
Who are you?
My name is Patrick Moore O'Shaughnessy, leprechaun and shoemaker. All leprechauns are shoemakers. Oh, I know. Leprechauns do not exist. Except, of course, that we do. You would not be seeing me at all, except that my brother Mickey is aboard with his evening doll.
What are you talking about?
My brother Mickey. Oh, the power that's in him. What with his evil pipe and his devilish greed for gold.
Oh, man. What a knock in the head I got.
But don't be getting the wrong idea. Leprechauns are good. Yes, we sing and play with the little children, and we make the rain to come to sweeten the crops. That is, all except my brother Mickey. he's the bad seed that turns up once every 1,000 years. And now he's after the gold.
Gold?
Aye, spouting and spewing out in the sea, and he'll be taking it all.
Oh, Francis, you gotta get a hold of yourself. This is some sort of a dream.
Well, it could be a dream, but I'm hoping it won't turn into a nightmare. Look, it's starting now. I know what you're wondering, but never mind how I did it. Just watch.
According to this, it would take a nuclear blast to destroy that force field. If we do that, we destroy the flying stuff as well. Now, this calls for some other answer.
It calls for nothing at all. Not even a wasted thought.
What? What'd you say, sir? I didn't say anything. He did. Who? The man in red. He's the one who said.
Now, Admiral. Surely you'd not be wanting them to be seeing things meant only for your eyes, or hearing things meant only for your ears.
What man in red, sir? You really can't see him?
Of course not. Not being one whose ancestors came from the old sod. But he is interfering with the conversation betwixt us, so I put a stop to that.
Chip. I don't know who you are, how you got here, or how you managed this. But I want an answer, fast.
It's enough that I'm somebody who says you'll never be closing that shaft. I won't permit it.
You won't permit it?
Aye, indeed. For I'm Michael Moore O'Shaughnessy, leprechaun.
Leprechaun? Oh, what kind of nonsense?
And I'm here to collect the gold.
What gold? There's no gold here.
It's there in the shaft, bubbling up. You think I don't know it? Well, it was myself that blew the cap. Soon it'll blossom like a flower. More gold than you can shake a shillelagh at. And I'll be king of all the leprechauns in Ireland.
Master Hans?
Aye, sir.
Send a security detail to the control room.
Aye, sir.
There's a somebody here who...
So, you'd be closing the shaft, would you? And stopping me from getting to my gold? Well, you'll be stopping nothing. Now, or ever again. That should be holding you for a while, me brave boy.
I gotta be flipping my lid. Who was that we just saw in there?
It's my brother Mickey, sure, I already told you that. Oh, the evil power that's his and the powerful evil of it.
Look, you leprechaun or wherever you are, I want to know what's going on here, and I want to know right now!
Oh, no, you shouldn't do that, not to be beard. You should never pull a leprechaun's beard.
I gotta get to sick bay. Maybe Doc's got some answers for me. Somebody's gotta have some answers for me.
Such a fine broth of a lad. 'Tis a terrible pity the evil brother of mine is plotting such dreadful things against him and this fine ship of his. There must be something I can do to help him. Him and the good captain out there where the fountain of gold is. If I could just lend a hand. That's it, Patrick. Go and help the good captain.
Doc. Chief. Where's the doc?
Well, he's out, Chief. What's the trouble?
Give me something quick.
What's the matter? You see a ghost or something?
No, it was a leprechaun.
A leprechaun?
Yeah.
Sounds to me as if you had a bad dream, Chief.
No, it was no dream. I saw him and I spoke to him. He was green.
Well, sure. Sure, there's nothing strange about that. All leprechauns are green.
No, they're not. His brother is red.
How about that? Red and green leprechauns.
Yeah.
They weren't riding pink elephants, were they?
Now, you belay that, sailor. I know what I saw.
Right, Chief, sure. Sure, now you just...
Don't forget it. I'll wait for that doc. When's he due back? Now, I ask you a question, sailor. When's the doc?
Now, you'd not want to be waiting here for the doctor. It will be a long, long time.
No, you can't be real. I just refuse to believe it.
Oh, do you now? Well, maybe when I send you to join the good doctor. No, you don't, Michael Moore O'Shaughnessy. Oh, Brother Patrick Moore O'Shaughnessy. Indeed it is. And I saw what you're up to before I left the submarine. And is it you measly might that be stopping me? Indeed it is. Now, 'tis evil things that you're doing, Michael. Leave this lad in this ship. Oh, no, never. Not without the gold.
There's no gold aboard.
You don't understand me, boy. Mickey here is a bad one, and he wants to free the gold that's down below.
He's got to be out of his mind. There's no gold out there. It's just a nuclear defense weapon. It's a nuclear defense weapon.
Oh, is it now? And when it explodes...
It'll blow up half a world.
And release a fountain of gold. Beautiful yellow gold that'll make me the most powerful leprechaun in the world. Oh, terrible, terrible. He's evil incarnate. Well, the likes of you will never be stopping me. But enough of this talk. I'm sending this man on his way. No, you don't. I protect him. Don't cross me, Patrick. Stand aside. No. My magic will stop you now. Well, not for long, it won't. You can both stay here. Forever.
What's forever?
Oh, the evil that's in him. He's put up a leprechaun shield.
How do I get out?
Oh, mortals can never get out, me boy.
You mean I'm trapped here forever?
Well, you would have been if my brother Mickey had remembered to separate us. But maybe my cobbler's hammer will break the spell. Aha! Here it is. A weakness. Now, stand back. We're free, me boy. You go to the Admiral, and I'll be on my way again to help the captain.
How does it look, Skipper?
Not good. There's no telling from here how soon that thing will blow. There must be some other way we can bypass the damaged area and get this craft moving.
Oh, the poor lads. What a woeful waste of time. When my brother Mickey does an evil thing, sure 'tis the evilest that can be done. Now there's the real heart of the trouble. If I had my brother Mickey's powers, I could fix it. But having spent the last 1,000 years mending shoes, Maybe the cobbler should stick to his last. But the situation being what it is and all, I'll just have to be giving it a whirl.
The line's hot, Skipper.
Let's hit the switch. That's it. Let's see if we can get out of here.
Right.
Activate full power.
Activated, sir.
All right. Here we go.
Not pulling loose, sir.
I'll give her auxiliary power. All right, Pat. Keep your fingers crossed.
It's working. We're pulling free.
Good lads, good lads. Everything should be all right now. Or should it? I'd best be seeing what my brother Mickey is about. So you want to see what I'm about, do you, Patrick? Well, it is very simple indeed. I'm going to see that my gold is brought to the surface when that thing explodes out there.
Get ready to activate the remote control system. I'll try to break through the force field. You've got to close that defense system.
So close it, would you? And deprive me of me rightful gains in gold, would you? Oh, no. Not today, me buckos. Look at it now, look at it. All my beautiful, beautiful gold. In a wee bit more than an hour now, the whole thing out there explodes and there'll be nothing left except Mickey himself and all that gorgeous gold.
Francis, lad, you've got to be taking leave of your senses. Sick bay empty. Control room empty. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was aboard all by myself.
Ah, but you do know better than that, me boy.
Who? Who's that?
You know that I'm aboard with you. And I'm here to be helping you out of the terrible disaster my brother Mickey has got all of you into.
Oh, no, not you again.
And why not, me lad? 'Tis in desperate need you are of somebody to help the lot of you.
All right, now look. Maybe you're a leprechaun or maybe you're not. But whatever you are, if you want to help, locate the Admiral.
Now, that's just what I was intended to do all along. Whilst I don't have the magic powers in my brother Mickey, that evil one, I do have the answer to his little disappearing trick.
Now, hold it. What's that?
Some carefully prepared shamrock dust with just a wee pinch of four-leaf clover to suit the taste. Well, at least I think that's what it is.
All right. What does that got to do with the Admiral?
Patience, me boy, patience. We'll know in a moment. Let me see now, do I remember the magic formula? What do you know? It worked! It worked!
Admiral, are you all right?
What? Well, of course I'm all right. Why shouldn't I be? Where is everyone?
They're gone. Doesn't seem to be anyone else aboard except you and me.
There was someone else. It was a man in red.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you saw him?
Yes, sir. I think I did, sir. Yes, sir. And the green man, too.
The green man?
He calls himself Patrick Moore O'Shaughnessy. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. He's a leprechaun.
Was that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on around here. Maybe the victims of some kind of hallucination or alien influence. I don't know. There's one thing I do know. That's the problem we've got to solve, and if I'm right, just a little over an hour to do it. See through the flying sub. See through the flying sub. Come in. Lee, you hear me? This is Nelson. Come in. There's got to be some way to shut down that nuclear device. But with the force field out there and flying sub apparently helpless. Wait a minute. The construction caves.
Sir?
There's a series of construction caves beyond the complex. They were used to build it, and then they were abandoned.
Yes, sir, but I still don't see,
Well, we sent a couple of divers in there to set an explosive charge against the wall. They might be able to blast an opening through the complex.
Admiral, there's nobody else aboard ship.
Then we'll do it ourselves. Come on.
The poor lads. It is a terrible worry they have on their shoulders. But I do have about 3 pinches of my mixture left. And if it's help they'll be needing, it's help they'll be getting.
What's going on? I mean, I guess we were ordered here, but... Oh, man, I don't remember a thing.
Neither do I. The last I remember, I was in the control room.
Chip, what are you doing here?
I don't know, sir. We just seemed to appear here.
Well, really doesn't matter. You have an MZ mine package equipped for a diving mission, so that's exactly where you're going.
Where, sir?
Do you remember the subterranean cave area behind the nuclear complex?
Yes, sir.
Well, go there. Blast open a hole between the cave and the complex, then go in there and stop that thing from going off.
Aye, aye. How much time do we have?
Have 1 hour, 23 minutes.
Let's go.
What's this now? What foul banshee is working against me in the waters outside the Cave of Gold? Entering there, are they? That says to them they're moving into the area where my gold is buried. If it's more of me curse they want, then it's more of me curse they'll get.
Mr. Morton, my fall started the detonating timer.
Can you shut it off, sir? No, it takes a fuse extractor.
Sir, the timer was set to detonate an hour after the fuse was activated.
Gives us an hour to get back to the sea view. We still have plenty of time.
Let's get this thing put together.
Yes, sir.
Will they never stop now? Demo. With a bearded king on, they're the stubbornest mortals that ever did be. Aye. But without a doubt, they are mortals. Which means that they can all die.
We're trapped with those bombs getting ready to go off.
Still got time.
Morton calling Seaview. Morton calling Seaview.
Come in, please, Admiral.
We read you, Chip. Go ahead.
We're trapped.
Jensen's dead.
What about you and Kowalski?
Unhurt, but there's something else. One of the mines is activated. We're not close enough to the complex wall to ensure it's breaking open if the bomb explodes here.
Well, do what you can, Chip, huh?
Aye, sir.
What can we do to help, Admiral? They're immobilized. No idea what happened to the captain and Patterson. And look out there. Nuclear complex. It's due to blow within an hour.
I wish I knew just who was behind all that. I'd like to push my fist right through them.
But through what, Chip? Leprechaun, a banshee, a fantasy, a force field.
What, sir?
We are going to try to ram Seaview right through that force field. Now, let's see if we can push it two together. Come on.
Automatic control set. We'll be in a minute, sir. All set. We'll move at flying speed on a course directly towards the force field.
All right. Now, hang on.
Flying speed, sir.
Distance from force field?
800 yards.
Count it off.
Aye, sir. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. Impact.
Dirty tricks on me, are they? Well, I'll show them what it is to be crossing himself.
We're not moving, sir. I thought we were going to try to break through that force field.
We were. But look at the telemetry controls. They're all green. Something must have dissipated the force field.
Then we've still got a chance to close down the complex.
Yeah, just a chance. I don't know what's happened to time, but we've only got a few minutes left. Activate the remote control system.
I see.
We're moving in.
So you're the evil ones that's trying to thwart the schemes of Mickey Moore O'Shaughnessy. Well, now, you see what it's got you. And looky here if you're able. 60 seconds. That's all that's left now. 60 seconds before the whole complex goes, and all the lovely, lovely gold in the sea that's buried beneath it becomes mine. Yeah, but you two will be well dead by then. I'm seeing to that right now. No, you're not, Mickey. You'll not be seeing to the dying of anyone. Well, 'twill be no sniveling, weak-livered coward the like of yourself that's stopping me. Well, my magic may not be as powerful as yours, Mickey, but the right is on my side, and I'll stake that against all the black magic of your pipe. Oh, will you now? Well, let's see if it's stopping me from sending this man's soul to the perdition it deserves. No, you won't. I'll not be letting you. Oh, magic to magic, is it, Patrick? Well, then, so be it. But yours is weakening even now. Is your arm not starting to shake? Your finger not starting to tremble? Why, you'll not last till the complex out there explodes. And then they'll all be dead. 20 seconds to go. Only seconds, Patrick. And then all the gold that's buried in the Irish Sea will be mine.
Activate those controls. What's wrong?
I'm trying, sir. There's no response.
Then throw full auxiliary power into it.
I won't take it, Skipper. The controls are too delicate.
I told you you'd weaken first, Patrick. Pipe, you can't do that to me. Give me back my pipe.
FS1 to Seaview. FS1 to Seaview. Come in, please.
You okay, Lee?
Fine, Admiral, fine. We're a little shaken up, but we're fine.
What happened?
Well, the complex didn't blow, if that's what you were worried about. We managed to close it with the help of the explosion, whatever that was. It came from some rock formations on the other side.
A Chip must have managed to set the MZ mines in time.
What mines were those?
I'll explain it to you later. Just get back aboard as quick as you can.
Are you all right, Chief? Yeah, well, I don't think he'll ever be all right again. Not while he's still around.
Let you not be worrying about me, me lad. Not about Patrick Murosh, honestly.
I'm not worrying about you, Patrick. It's the state of my own mind that bothers me.
I know I'd not worry about that either. With my brother Mickey gone to rest his evil soul for another 1,000 years, I'd be going back to my shoemaking.
No, wait. Don't leave us now, will you? I mean, where's the rest of our men?
Now, who's to say that they've not been here all the while? Perhaps you're thinking you've been living a nightmare, but a nightmare's only a dream. A dream is just a fancy, and a fancy's no more than an illusion. And illusions, that's a leprechaun stock in trade. Well, perhaps we'll be meeting again, but for the nonce, I bid you farewell.
Well, Chief, don't ask me, sir. If it wasn't for the fact that Commander Morton and Kowalski are still missing, I'd say nothing ever happened.
Seaview, this is Morton. Special diving party is returning. Request permission to come aboard.
Permission granted. Agreed. Now, nothing ever happened, Chief.
No.
But I'd hate to think of what would happen if we ever tried to tell this story to anyone. Skipper. No sign of UFO yet.
Now keep a close watch. It should hit our atmosphere any minute now.
I said.
If the data from the defense satellite is correct, that UFO is going to splash down awfully close to us.
I understand. Defense feels that the object is suspect, General. But the early warning satellites did not signal condition red. I know. It's best not to take any chances. We'll keep tailing it until... Me right now? Very well, over and out. Activate sail camera.
Aye, sir.
Me, sir. It's due right now.
Is it burning up?
I doubt it. Must be a reaction to the atmosphere.
I've got it on the scope, Admiral.
Good. Feed the splashdown tangent into the computer.
It's on automatic now, sir.
Chief, check it out.
Aye, sir. Holding a steady course acts more like a meteorite than a controlled UFO.
Could be much ado about nothing.
It's on a collision course with us, sir. Evasive action.
Dive! Dive! Hard right rudder. All ahead flank.
It's on top of us.
Brace for impact. Brace for impact.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
Damage control report.
Only minor damage in frames 12 and 14, Skipper, but both the circuit breakers are out along the main power line.
How long will it take to fix them?
A few minutes, sir.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Aye, sir.
Can you locate the object ski?
Oh, I've got it pinpointed, Skipper. It's 100 yards off the starboard bow.
Any movement at all?
No, sir, it's dead in the door now.
Keep a close watch.
Aye, sir.
Well, whatever it is, it's apparently unmanned.
Apparently.
You say that as if you don't believe it.
Well, I'm not entirely satisfied that it was a free-falling object.
Do you know something I don't?
No, nothing specific. I'm just a little suspicious of a free-falling object that can change course.
Control room.
Control room, aye.
Circuit breakers repaired, full power restored.
Very well.
Bring it forward about 100 yards. We'll recover the object through the missile room hatch.
Engineering. All ahead slow. Missile room, all hands stand by magnetic grapple to recover metallic object from the bottom.
No, nothing. Not a sound of anything in there.
Shall we find out?
What are we waiting for?
I've never seen anything like it. It's impervious to heat, cold, explosives.
Metal's certainly not from our world.
Any ideas?
Well, not yet.
Admiral, please report to the radio shack. General Cook wants to speak to you at once.
Right away. Let it go for now, Lee. We'll work on it later.
Patterson, stay on duty. If you hear the slightest peep out of that thing, hit the alarm.
Aye, sir.
Master at Arms, check out the missile room.
I tell you, we tried everything we can to open it. It's impregnable. All right, General. We'll bring it to headquarters as soon as all repairs are made. Over and out.
The alarm came from the missile room.
Let's go.
Okay, come on the double. Easy there. Get him to sick bay.
What happened?
I don't know, sir. He was out cold when we got here.
Take a look at that.
It's cut right through.
Who could have that kind of strength?
Well, whatever it was, it hardly seems friendly.
Skipper, you think it went back in?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna take any chances. Now hear this. Some kind of alien creature may be loose on the ship. We have no idea what it looks like, but it appears to have tremendous strength. Try and capture it alive. If it attacks, shoot to kill.
Cover me.
All right.
Keep on your toe ski.
There's nothing here.
I'll take nothing for granted. No telling what this thing looks like.
I guess you're right. Look what happened to Patterson.
Yeah. Check that closet.
It's all clear in here.
There it is. What are we going to tell Mr. Morton about his dress jacket?
Moths.
Hang it up.
Repair's almost completed, Admiral. We can start for Pearl Harbor within the hour.
Good. General Cook is champing at the bit. He can't wait to blast that capsule open.
Ultrasonics?
Yeah, I thought maybe an ultrasonic gun might open it.
Nothing else works so far. Maybe this will do it. I'll keep on top of the repairs.
Fine.
Lee. It's from the reactor room.
Have 2 men with stun guns meet me there.
Get away from there. Let him have it. You gotta stop him. Get him!
Peace.
What?
I mean no harm.
Bank the rods. You could have blown the ship apart.
I did not know that. I must apologize for my ignorance.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I will explain all to the man who is called Admiral Nelson.
Well, if you're here in peace, you're welcome.
There are others, Admiral, who do not reflect such terrestrial hospitality.
So far, your actions speak louder than your words. You almost killed 2 of my crewmen.
Purely in self-defense, Captain. In each case, I was not the aggressor. As for the reactor, as I explained before, it was a case of...
Yes, I know. Your ignorance.
Exactly. I know you are consumed with curiosity, Admiral. So I would tell you I come from a water planet in deep space. Unlike the evolution of man, our civilization reached its height in the crustacean life forms, such as myself.
Well, there are other civilizations out there, then.
Of course, Admiral. In fact, I was on my way to visit one of those planets when I lost power and drifted into the gravity of Earth.
If you fell in on us by accident, as you say, when did you learn our language? And how do you know of Admiral Nelson?
I know everything that has happened on Earth, for as long as man has spoken aloud.
Oh, you mean that old theory that sound waves are never lost. They echo through space forever, yeah?
Fact, not theory. The words never fade away. We have, in manner of speaking, a giant ear that hears all the words spoken on Earth.
Well, now that you are here on Earth, what are your plans?
To leave as soon as possible.
You said your craft was powerless.
It is. But provide me with an atomic charge and I can repower it.
I'm not authorized to do that.
Now, wait a minute, Lee. Everything he says is reasonable.
I know, Admiral. But I want to place him under tight security until the Defense Command decides what to do with him. They're waiting for a report now. Sparks, get me General Cook.
Aye, sir. SSRN Seaview calling General Cook at Pacific Defense Command. General Cook standing by, sir.
General Cook, this...
I had to protect my own interest. If you will join me at my spacecraft, I can explain further.
Well, nothing to lose by hearing what he has to say, Lee.
Should be fairly obvious why I stopped your radio transmission.
Well, I'm afraid it isn't.
If my presence were known, it would trigger a wave of fear and hysteria. Perhaps even a physical attack.
You're under our protection.
From enemies, yes. But not from friends like your scientist, who would put me under a microscope to see what makes me tick. Or your psychologist, who would try to brainwash me.
I think you're exaggerating.
What about your military, or General Cook? Do you honestly believe he would relinquish my spaceship once he gets his hands on it?
There's something in what you say.
If he is friendly, let him prove it to the authorities.
I'll take the responsibility, Lee, but one wrong move and all bets are off.
I don't agree with you, Admiral, but it's your decision.
My only desire, Captain, is to repair my craft, not to spy on your mechanical toy.
All right, but you're confined to the missile room. Step out of line and you're in trouble.
I accept your terms, Captain.
I'll be in the control room.
As a goodwill gesture, Admiral, would you like to inspect my ship?
I admit I'm curious.
You realize, of course, you can never force it open.
There has to be a key.
Oh, of course. But your technology is too primitive to find it.
It's very interesting.
You will find a physical resemblance to your instrumentation. But there, the similarity ends.
You mean that you're not atomically driven?
Nothing so primitive, Admiral. It's a type of solar energy. Compared to ours, your power is like a firecracker to an atom bomb.
And how can we help power your craft?
The nuclear rod, it can, in your terminology, trigger my motor. Set him there. The rod will react with my solar power pack, and I'll be on my way.
I mean,
Careful.
No harm done. I was careless of me.
About the rod?
You know, I should talk to Captain Crane about that. He's quite right. It's against regulations.
Of course.
If it fell into unfriendly hands,
I'll await your decision, Admiral.
Mr. Morton?
Yes, sir.
Crane here. I'm in the observation nose. Come in, will you?
Aye, sir.
Close the doors.
What's up?
I don't know. The alien came here with a pretty good story about his accidental landing.
And you don't believe it?
No, I don't. But apparently the Admiral does.
Why?
Well, on the face of it, there's no reason to doubt what he says.
What about the attack on Patterson and the radio council?
Oh, he's got a good answer for that. It was strictly self-defense.
Maybe you're too suspicious, Lee.
I don't know. Chip, there's something, call it instinct if you want. There's something that tells me that his story is phony.
It wouldn't hurt to keep a closer eye on his whereabouts.
I've already restricted him to the missile room. All we can do now is wait and see. All right, let's get back to work.
Perhaps you can help me to come to a very important decision.
Me, sir?
I want you to tell me just what happened in the missile room.
The captain told me to keep an eye on the capsule to alert him if anything happened.
Now, go on.
Well, while I was at the scuba rack, I heard a peculiar sound. It was coming from the capsule, which started to open. I picked up a crowbar and went to check it out.
Why the crowbar?
Well, it was all kind of spooky, sir. So I took it just to protect myself, just in case.
You're positive that you made no attack on the alien?
Yes, sir. I held the bar up to protect myself, and a claw sliced right through it like it was paper.
Very well, Patterson. You can return to duty.
How soon can we reach the outside?
Oh, not too long, Skipper. Maybe another hour or so. The PA and the intercom are working okay now.
Yeah, very well. Chief Sharkey.
Chief Sharkey, aye.
Captain here. The repair's completed.
No, sir. The starboard ballast tank is still leaking. And we're pretty deep to send out divers.
Can you patch it from inside?
I'm not sure, sir, but I'll try.
Very well. I'll be right there.
Aye, sir.
Any change?
No, it's still leaking.
Chief, any luck?
No, sir. We'll have to send out a diver.
What's the depth?
3,400 feet. Like I said, pretty deep.
If we don't stop that leak, it could short out all the circuits along the hull.
Yes, sir. I'll send out Kowalski. He's one of our best divers.
Now, good. Get on it.
Thanks.
Kowalski, report for deep diving duty. Repeat. Kowalski, report for deep diving duty.
Kowalski! Chief. Here I am.
Where you been? Why did you answer?
Well, I was in the corridor. Never mind. Look, kid, you got a tough job to do.
Yeah, I heard you say deep dive.
Yeah, 3,400 feet.
That is rough. How long do I stay out?
Until you weld the leak in the ballast tank.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll get my depth gear.
Yeah. The ski. I sure wish there was some other way.
Don't worry, I'll be okay.
Yeah. You're doing great, Ski, but you better hurry it up. You've been out too long.
I'll be okay. Just another minute.
Hey, that's it. You got it. Come on back in.
I can't.
Kowalski, what is it? Go on, answer me. Captain, Kowalski's in trouble. Come on, get the lead out. Ski's in big trouble. Come on. Hold it.
Yeah. I'm okay. Thanks to him.
Help him to sickbay.
Aye, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Captain. As I said before, my intentions are honorable. I trust yours are the same.
Adam? Hmm? The alien just rescued Kowalski. Saved his life.
What happened?
He was repairing the ballast tank, and the pressure got to him. But he's all right now.
Good, good. You, changed your mind about our guest now?
In a way, I'm beginning to, but I still wouldn't give him a nuclear rod.
He makes a good case.
Maybe too good. Admiral, let me put myself in his place for a minute.
Well, go ahead.
Now, knowing Earth's tremendous military power, how would I breach your defenses without a direct attack?
Oh, some kind of, subterfuge, I suppose.
That's right. But what kind? I'd pick a tactic that worked in the past. A simple trick. Like the Trojan horse.
Go on.
One seemingly innocent spaceship slips through, and like the Trojan horse, opens in the dead of night and destroys us from the inside.
Well, you make a pretty good case, too, Lee, but, this is all supposition.
Captain, repairs completed.
Very well. Prepare to get underway. Set a course for Pearl Harbor. Flank speed.
Aye, sir.
All ahead, flank.
Aye, sir.
Everything's shipshape.
What's our ETA?
We should sight time and head at about 0700.
You'll never reach Hawaii, Captain. You've broken your promise and you're heading for port.
I didn't promise you anything.
No matter. You've forced my hand. Now I'll take the rod and destroy your precious Earth.
Arrest him.
Damage control. What's our condition?
Watertight integrity, sir, but the major circuits are burned out.
Very well. Jump on repairs.
Aye, sir.
Master at Arms.
Aye, sir.
Send out armed patrols to capture the alien.
Yes, sir.
Lee, meet me in the reactor room on the double.
Aye, sir.
Little surprise I arranged, just in case.
Then you didn't believe his story.
Well, let's say that I wasn't completely gullible. Though I did let him have all the rope he needed.
Yes, sir, and he sure hung himself.
Take him to the brig, Chief.
That's it.
Around-the-clock guards, top security weapons.
Come on, let's move him before he snaps out of it.
When did you booby-trap the rod?
Well, after I found out he wasn't telling the whole truth.
When was that?
When he showed me the capsule, he told me his power system was completely different from ours. So I decided to use the watch test to make sure.
A watch test?
No. I brushed my watch band across one of the circuits, and it sparked.
Oh, then he does use electronics.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first crack in his story. And then Patterson told me that he'd been attacked by the alien without provocation. So I decided to plant a charge here just to keep him honest. Missile room?
Missile room, aye.
What about the capsule?
Closed tighter than a drum, sir.
With any sign of activity, let me know at once in the lab.
Aye, sir.
We've got to force that capsule open to make sure it can't do any damage. I still think that the best bet is the ultrasonic gun. I better get back to the lab and finish it.
I'll stay here and check out the panel.
Right.
Kowalski?
Aye, sir.
Report to the reactor room.
Yes, sir.
Hand me the crosspoint.
How high will the sound go, Admiral?
Go right through the roof.
I hope you're joking.
I'm afraid not. In order to find the capsule's key, I may have to run through the whole sonic range.
What if you hit the Seaview's key?
I'm sure you know the answer to that, Chief.
Yes, sir. I was hoping you'd come up with a better one.
All right. Let's see what happens. I'll try a random exploratory pattern.
Now what?
Well, you know, try again.
I demand to see the Admiral. Call the Admiral.
Alien sure busted us up. A couple hours, it'll be A-OK.
Hey, get away from there.
Don't be hasty, Captain. I suggest you prepare yourself for your final moments on Earth.
Sir?
I told you before, Admiral. You cannot force it open. Get out.
Go ahead, Chief.
Allow me. beginning of the end, Admiral. Proof of the superiority of crustaceans over human.
What is it you want?
Only your Earth. More specifically, the oceans, Admiral. Your planet is the only one in the solar system that can sustain our crustacean form of life.
Well, destroying Seaview is not going to destroy our defenses. You'll find that the human race is quite stubborn.
We lack nuclear power. But with the addition of the atomic rod, this capsule now becomes pure explosive energy beyond your imagination.
Sort of super bomb.
Exactly. I will send it in orbit around the Earth. And when it explodes, well, not even the monkeys will be left to start all over again. If you'll excuse me now, Admiral, I have work to complete on Project Trojan Horse. Your toys are amusing, Admiral. And this could be useful in keeping out uninvited guests for the next 15 minutes, which should be all the time I'll need to destroy your world.
Only you hit it right on the nose when you figured out that Trojan horse ploy.
It'd be more comforting to me if I could find a way to checkmate it.
What about communications?
The repair crew's working on it, but too bad there's no telephone pay stations around. Just drop in a dime and...
That's it, Chief. That's it.
It is?
What's our location, Lee?
About 60 miles northeast of Hawaii, right along the Pacific telephone cable.
If we can patch into that cable and contact Pacific Defense, we may be able to stop him yet.
I hate to bring this up, Admiral, but the scuba gear's in the missile room, and so's the alien.
We can get out through the pressure hatch room. We've got the old scuba gear there.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go. Chip, Steve, come on.
Sir, the capsule back in the missile room. Could it really blow up on board, Chip?
Possibly, but the alien's not going to explode it until it's in orbit.
Yes, but could it really be as powerful as he says? I mean, to destroy all life on Earth.
I don't know. But evidently he thinks it can and will. Now, I'm not going to give him a chance to test it.
Yes, even if he's half right, we'd be defenseless.
Yeah. We've got to get through the Pacific Command.
Sure is a long shot.
It's the only way we've got to stop the capsule.
Well, if they do find the cable, can we get directly through to Pacific Command?
No, but somebody might be monitoring the line and pass on the message. It's the only way to stop the alien. Sparks, you standing by?
Aye, sir. If they make the connection, I can handle it.
Ready, Sparks? The captain's made it.
I think not, Admiral.
Master at Arms.
Aye, sir.
The alien has left the missile room. Don't let him go back there no matter what.
Aye, sir.
Admiral Nelson, the SSRN Seaview. I have a top priority message for the Pacific Defense Command. If anyone hears me, tell General Cook to lay a radar screen around Seaview's last reported position. If any missile breaks the water there, blast it with everything in the book.
Fine. Just stunned a bit. Another sonic device?
That's a booster. This might do the trick.
Here he comes.
Admiral. Go ahead.
The alien's activated the capsule. He's still on the loose.
I'll be right there.
All right, sir.
You go ahead, Admiral. I'll continue the search.
Fine.
Got him trapped. You've got to stop him. He can blow us apart.
We can stop him, sir.
You ready?
Yes.
I underestimated you, Admiral. But I won't make the same mistake twice.
Chuck, get some plastic explosive.
Capsule's in the rocket launcher tube.
Where's the Admiral?
Locked in the capsule. Don't let him fire it.
The end of your world, Captain!
Captain, all repairs completed. General Cook standing by.
All right, put him through.
What the blazes is going on?
Didn't you get our message?
Yes, we laid a force field right on the surface. The capsule stopped harmlessly right above the sea view.
We'll recover it, General.
Will you tell me what happened?
Look, General, I'll file a full report. Over and out.
Over and out.
Chip, send out the flying sub to pick up what's left of the capsule. And the Admiral.
All right.
I hope I can open it.
It's easier from inside.
Are you all right?
I'm just a little bit shaken up thanks to this draft.
How'd you stop the explosion?
The old watch trick again?
The metal band shorted out the circuit.
Where's the alien?
Oh, the skipper gave him a dose of his own ultrasonic medicine, and he just couldn't take it, sir.
You know, Admiral, he made one big mistake.
What was that?
The Trojan horse worked once, but you can't pull the same trick twice.
Let's get underway.
কালকে থেকে ভালো হবে সাইমা আজকে ডু অর ডাই কিন্তু হ্যাঁ
ইনশাআল্লাহ ভালো হবে আর মাত্র 5 মিনিটস বাকি আছে only 5 মিনিটস
সাইমা কি অবস্থা?
আজকে আমি পাতুরি করেছি
নাইস।
ইলিশ মাছ আর কচু দিয়ে, আর একটা পিস করেছি ওই মান কচুটা দিয়ে।
কালকে থেকে ভালো হবে
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
সাইমা আজকে ডু অর ডাই কিন্তু, হ্যাঁ?
ইনশাআল্লাহ ভালো হবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে। এই 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে কুকিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, কস্টিং, কিচেন ক্লিনিং এবং প্লেটিং। সো যত দ্রুত সম্ভব বাকি সবগুলো কাজ শেষ করুন।
আজকে কনফিডেন্ট মনে হচ্ছে সবাইকে। সাইমা আর লাকি আজকে তাদের ডিফারেন্সেস মানিয়ে নিয়ে একসাথে মোটামুটি ভালোই কাজ করতেছে। নিশাতে কাউন্টার দেখলাম একটা বিফের ডিশ করতেছে। আজকে কিন্তু নিশাতের টিম আর আপনার জানের টিম নেক টু নেক, অলমোস্ট সেম রেসিপি। চিংড়ি দিয়ে কচুর ডগা দিয়ে একটা কারি টাইপ করতেছে, গ্রিন ইন কালার, অলমোস্ট সেম। সো ভালোই একটা কম্পিটিশন হবে তাদের মধ্যে।
সবাই কি মানে চিংড়ি নিয়ে খেলছে না?
মোটামুটি চিংড়ি নিয়েই। নাশিতারা একটা চিকেনের ডিশ করতেছে, আর নিশাদদের দেখলাম একটা বিফের ডিশ করতেছে। প্রেশার কুকারের ভিতরে দেখতে পাই না ভিতরে কি অবস্থা, বাট বিফ দিয়ে তারা রেসিপি করতেছে।
আর মাত্র 5 মিনিটস বাকি আছে, অনলি 5 মিনিটস। এই 5 মিনিটসের মধ্যে প্লেটিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, কস্টিং অ্যান্ড কিচেন ক্লিনিং। সো হাতের সময় একেবারেই কম, প্লিজ হারি আপ। ওকে, কাউন্টডাউন দিচ্ছি। 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 and time's up.
আমি আজকে বানিয়েছি ফিশ পায়লা।
নিপা, আজকে আমাদের যে নামটা আছে ফিশ ফিউশন, সেই নামের সাথে আপনার রেসিপির কোনো মিল নেই।
আমি ডেফিনেটলি বল মাছ এই স্টাইলে রান্না করার ট্রাই করব ইন দ্য ফিউচার।
এবার আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি ঢাকার প্রতিযোগী নিপাকে। নিপা, আপনার রেসিপি নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আমি আজকে বানিয়েছি ফিশ পায়লা।
কি ফিশ ব্যবহার করেছো?
আমি বোয়াল মাছটা ব্যবহার করেছি।
ফিশ কোথায়?
ফিশ ম্যাম আজ
কোথায় আছে? ভিতরে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, এটা
লেয়ার করেছেন?
লেয়ার করে নিয়ে এভাবে আর কি দিয়ে দিয়েছি।
ট্যাঙ্গি সসটা কি করে করেছেন?
ট্যাঙ্গি সসটা আমি অরেঞ্জ, চেরি, মানে সুগার অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে হালকা একটু সয়া সস, ভিনেগার অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে রোস্টেড টমেটো দিয়ে করেছি।
এটাও কি মেন্টর বলে দিয়েছিল সসের কাটিং?
মেন্টর, হ্যাঁ আমার মেন্টর আমাকে বলেছে যে একটা মানে এটাকে ইনহ্যান্স করার জন্য একটা ট্যাঙ্গি টাইপসের সস রাখলে ভালো হবে।
আপনার মেন্টর নাদিয়া নাতাশা?
জি।
নাদিয়া নাতাশা আপু, আপনি কি ট্যাঙ্গি সস করতে বলেছিলেন?
আমি যখন ওকে বুঝিয়েছিলাম যে এটা এরকম একটা ফুল মিল, সে বলেছিল আমি একটা সস করতে চাই এর সাথে, আমি কি করতে পারবো? তো আমি বলেছিলাম এটার সাথে বেসিক্যালি সস সার্ভ করার দরকার নাই, কিন্তু সে বলছে আমি একটা সস করতে চাই এবং সেটা একটু সুইট বা ক্রিমি। তখন আমি বললাম যেহেতু আপনি করতেই চাচ্ছেন, যদি করেন, যেহেতু ফিশ, আপনি একটা লেমন বেস কোনো কিছু দিতে পারেন।
কিন্তু সসটা মজা হয়েছে।
ইনিশিয়ালি সে বলেছিল যে এটার সাথে সস যায় না অ্যান্ড শি ইজ রাইট সসটা আপনি করেছেন দ্যাট ইজ ইয়োর চয়েস বাই ইটসেলফ সসটা খেতে মজা প্লেটিংটা আমার পছন্দ হয়নি আই থিঙ্ক ইটস ভেরি মেসি রাইট চ্যালেঞ্জটা ছিল আজকে ফিশ ফিউশন পায়রাতে ফিশ খুঁজে পাওয়া যাচ্ছে না ইউ হ্যাভ টু রিয়েলি লুক ইন টু ইট সসটা ইয়েস ইট হেল্পস রাইসের সাথে খেতে বাট সসটা ছাড়া যদি আমি খাই পায়রাতে কোনো সিগনিফিকেন্ট কোনো ফ্লেভার্স নাই
নিপা আজকে আমাদের যে নামটা আছে ফিশ ফিউশন সেই নামের সাথে আপনার রেসিপির কোনো মিল নেই
কস্টিং আপনার ওভারঅল ঠিক আছে 542 করে আপনি এই প্লেটটা সেল করছেন কস্টিং ইজ ওকে বাট এটা আপনি 542-তে সেল করতে পারবেন না রিয়েল লাইফে থ্যাংক ইউ
এবারে চট্টগ্রামের প্রতিযোগী উর্মি মাহবুব আপনার রেসিপি নিয়ে চলে আসুন
Hello judges. Hello. Hi. Peruvian একটা cuisine periho.
কি ফিশ এখানে ব্যবহার করে
এখানে আমি বোয়াল ফিশটা ইউজ করেছি
বোয়াল ফিশটাকে কিভাবে নিয়েছো
ছোট কিউব কেটে করে নিয়েছিলাম
কিউব কিউব করে
একটু করে ফ্রাই করেছি প্রথমে কর্নফ্লাওয়ার দিয়ে দেন আমি আবার স্টুর সাথে আমি প্রথমে বোয়ালের যে স্কিনটা ছিল ওটা দিয়ে একটা স্টক করেছিলাম ওইটা দিয়ে আমি স্টুটা রান্না করেছি
ফিশ স্টু আকারে যদি বলো তাহলে ভালো তবে বোয়ালের ফ্লেভারটা কিন্তু আছে খারাপ না খেতে ভালো আমি বলবো ভালো ছিল গুড ট্রাই
থ্যাংক ইউ
প্রথমত আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছিল উনি কি ভুলে চিংড়ি মাছ উঠিয়ে নিয়ে আসছে চিংড়ি মাছ একটা কোনো অপশন ছিল না তারপর কারণ ফিশগুলো এত সুন্দর করে মনে হচ্ছিল যেখানে শ্রিম গোল 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 করে দেয়া তারপর যখন বোয়াল ফিশ বললেন আর এটা ফিউশন তখন একটু কনফিউজ ছিলাম যে এবার মনে হয় হালকা হলেও স্মেল পাবো মুখে দিয়ে বোয়াল ফিশ মনেই হয়নি আমার কাছে যা মনে হচ্ছে ডিফারেন্ট কোনো ফিশ খুবই ভালো খুবই মজার সেই সাথে আপনার ব্রেডের সাথে যে আপনার গার্লিক একটা অয়েল মনে হয় করেছেন গার্লিক অয়েল বাটার অয়েল কাইন্ড অফ গার্লিক ব্রেডের মতনই লাগছিল ওটার সাথে যখন মিক্স করে খাচ্ছি সো ইটস রিয়েলি নাইস শুরু কর
সিম্পল প্লেটিং অনেক নাইস কালার্স আপনি নিয়ে এসেছেন এই ডিশটাতে বোয়াল মাছ আমার অনেক প্রিয় বাট আমি কখনোই আগে এইভাবে করে খাইনি ইটস আ ডিফারেন্ট প্রেজেন্টেশন ডিফারেন্ট টেক্সচার অফ বোয়াল মাছ আপনি নিয়ে এসেছেন আই থিঙ্ক বোয়াল মাছ আপনি যেভাবে করে কুক করেছেন দ্যাট ইজ পারফেক্ট সো আমি ডেফিনেটলি বোয়াল মাছ এই স্টাইলে রান্না করার ট্রাই করব ইন দ্য ফিউচার কস্টিংটা ঠিক হয়নি এটা আপনার খরচ প্রফেশনাল কিচেনে কাজ করা হয়েছে
না অ্যাকচুয়ালি এখনো করা হয়নি
প্রফেশনাল কিচেনে আপনি যখন কস্টিং করবেন এভরি ডিশ হ্যাজ টু বি ×3 এভাবেই শেখানো হয়েছিল রাইট আপনি নিজের ইচ্ছা একটা প্রাইস দিয়ে দিবেন আপনার বাকি খরচ কোথা থেকে আসবে ইটস নট অনলি অ্যাবাউট এই খাবারটা বানাতে আমার কত টাকা লেগেছে এটা আমি খাবারের উপর একটু প্রফিট ধরে সেল করে দিলাম অন্যান্য যা কস্ট আছে আপনার সেগুলো তো এই ফুডের ভিতরেই আসতে হবে রেস্টুরেন্ট পার্সপেক্টিভে রাইট সো কস্টিংটা হয়নি ভুল
থ্যাংক ইউ উর্মি
তো সেরা রাঁধুনি থেকে আমাকে বলা হয়েছে আপনাদের উদ্দেশ্যে একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ দিতে আর সেটা হচ্ছে যে আমার অপছন্দের কোনো একটা খাবার যেটা আমি খাই না একদমই এরকম কোনো একটা খাবার মানে আপনারা রান্না করবেন এবং সেটা আমি দেখবো যে আমি এটা খেতে পারি কিনা অথবা আপনারা আমাকে খাওয়াতে পারেন কিনা আর সেটা হচ্ছে মূলা
আমাদের আজকের এপিসোডের তোমাদের টাস্ক হলো পারলে খাওয়াও
আমরা তো দুটো টিম পেলাম, একদল চিনি দল, একদল হচ্ছে লবণ দল। কিন্তু আজকে কোন দল পারফর্ম করবে?
এটা আমরা রাধুনি কয়েনের হেল্পে টস করে ডিসাইড করব। লবণ অ্যান্ড চিনি দুই গ্রুপ থেকে সাফায়েত আর অসিত চলে আসেন সামনে। ট্রফি শেয়ার রাধুনি।
কে কোনটা নেবে?
ট্রফি।
উনি ট্রফি বলেছে।
ট্রফি শেয়ার রাধুনি।
ট্রফি।
কংগ্রাচুলেশন অসিত অ্যান্ড টিম। আপনি আপনার টিমের সাথে ডিসকাস করে ডিসাইড করবেন আজকে কি আপনি রান্না করতে চাচ্ছেন নাকি আজকে আপনি অপোনেন্ট টিমকে রান্না করতে দিবেন। কি ডিসাইড করলেন?
আজকে আমরা বসে বসে ওদের রান্না দেখব।
হাউ অবভিয়াস।
শেফ যখন আমাকে আর সাফায়াতকে ডাকলো, তো দেন যখন টসটা আমার ভাগ্যে আসলো, তো সবার ডিসিশন নিয়েই আমি আসলে ডিসিশনটা নিয়েছি।
টসটা অসিদ্ধা জিতে নেন, আজকে রান্না করতে হবে। তখন চিন্তা করলাম যাক অন্তত একটা হেসেল বেঁচে গেল, আজকে রান্না করে যাব, টেনশন ফ্রি, কালকে আরামসে বসে বসে মজা দেখবো।
আপনারা যার যার কুকিং স্টেশনে চলে যাবেন এবং আপনারা এখানে এসে প্লিজ দাঁড়িয়ে যাবেন।
আমরা লবণ দল পেলাম, চিনি দল পেলাম, আজকে রান্না করছে চিনি দল, কিন্তু রান্নাটা করবেটা কি
আমরা নিজেরাও জানি না আজকে কি হবে। কিন্তু যিনি আসলে জানেন কি হবে আমরা তার কাছ থেকে জেনে আসি। আমরা চোখ রাখি একটু স্ক্রিনে।
হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, আমি বিদ্যা সিনহা মিম। সেরা রাঁধুনির সিজন 8-এ এখন যে টপ 14 আছেন, আপনাদের সবাইকে আমার পক্ষ থেকে অনেক অনেক শুভেচ্ছা। আমি জানি আপনারা অনেক লম্বা একটা জার্নি করে আজকে টপ 14-এ আছেন এবং আমি আপনাদের ফুল প্রোগ্রামটাই দেখেছি। খুব এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম যে কবে আসলে আমি আপনাদের হাতের রান্না টেস্ট করতে পারবো। তো সেরা রাঁধুনি থেকে আমাকে বলা হয়েছে আপনাদের উদ্দেশ্যে একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ দিতে, আর সেটা হচ্ছে যে আমার অপছন্দের কোনো একটা খাবার, যেটা আমি খাই না একদমই, এরকম কোনো একটা খাবার মানে আপনারা রান্না করবেন এবং সেটা আমি দেখবো যে আমি এটা খেতে পারি কিনা, অথবা আপনারা আমাকে খাওয়াতে পারেন কিনা। আর সেটা হচ্ছে মূলা। মানে মূলা দিয়ে কোনো রান্না আমি আসলে খাই না, সেটা দেশে অথবা দেশের বাইরে যেখানে আমি ঘুরতে যাই না কেন, আমাকে কেউ খাওয়াতে পারে না। আর আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ এটাই যে মূলা দিয়ে আপনারা রান্না করবেন এবং আমি দেখতে চাই এই অপছন্দের খাবারটাই আমাকে আপনারা খাওয়াতে পারেন কিনা। সো
ডিয়ার পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আমাদের আজকের এপিসোডের তোমাদের টাস্ক হলো পারলে খাওয়াও।
যখন দেখলাম মূলা তখন খুব একটা শক্ট হয়নি, বিকজ মূলা তো খাওয়াই হয় সচরাচর। কিন্তু একটা টেনশন মাথায় কাজ করছিল যে এখানে নর্মাল রেসিপির কোনো দাম নেই, সো আমাকে বেটার কিছু আইডিয়া বের করতে হবে।
মূলা আমার জামাই এটা পছন্দ করে না, যিনি আজকে আসছে উনিও পছন্দ করে না, কিন্তু আজকে এটা আমার ওনাকে খাওয়াতে হবে অ্যান্ড আই হ্যাভ টু মেক শিওর যেন সে এটা পছন্দ করে।
ফরিদপুরের সাইমা এবং পুরান ঢাকার লাকি। সো জার্নিটা এবারের মতো শেষ হচ্ছে। আমার মনে হচ্ছিল নিশাদ বোধহয় কিছু বলতে চায়। ও যেহেতু আসলে ওর টিমটাকে সুইচ করেছিল, সাইমাকে পাঠিয়ে দিয়েছিল অন্য টিমে। নিশাদ আসুন।
পার্ট অফ আ গেম, বি স্ট্রং, আবার পরের জন্য প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে আসবেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। দর্শক, অনেক নাটকীয়তা শেষে আমরা পেয়ে গেছি এই তো বাংলার স্বাদ চ্যালেঞ্জের মধ্য দিয়ে আমাদের টপ 14 পার্টিসিপেন্টসকে, এবং এটা ছিল আমাদের এবারের সিজনের প্রথম গ্রুপ টাস্ক।
সেরা রাঁধুনির জার্নি আমার আজ থেকে আরও 8 বছর আগে। আমি হয়তো বা এর আগে এত দূর আসতে পারিনি। আজ এখান থেকে বাদ পড়ে গিয়ে আমি কিছু হারিয়ে যাচ্ছি না, অনেক কিছু নিয়ে যাচ্ছি। টপ 16 হয়ে আমি নিজেকে সেরা রাঁধুনিই মনে করছি।
সেরা রাঁধুনির জার্নিটা আমার জন্য অনেক ভালো ছিল। আমি যদি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে অংশগ্রহণ না করতাম, আমি আমার বাসা থেকে অনেক দূরেই পর্যন্ত আসতাম না, আর এত মানুষের সাথে আমি মিশতেও পারতাম না। ভালো লেগেছে, টক মিষ্টি ঝাল যেমন ছিল জিনিসটা।
Đấy, mới giờ ăn cơm để tôi cặp cơm vậy.
Tầm 8 giờ, 8 rưỡi gì đấy là đẹp không?
Cơm nghỉ cái con bon tay để nữa này. Hoặc là để căn cầm cơm không ngồi nhìn lúc cái con bon tay thì chết rồi. Vâng vâng.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người, chào mừng mọi người đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh hình chiếc con vật, đó là một chú chó sói nha. Và đây là bức tranh mình sẽ cần phải tô màu hôm nay. Thì bức tranh này có hai chú chó sói liền. Thì chú chó sói bên trên này sẽ là chú chó sói mẫu nhá. Mình sẽ tô chú chó sói đằng sau này theo cái mẫu bên trên này. Thì khi cái đoạn nào mà cái chỗ nào mà tô màu gì thì chú chó sói bên dưới này cũng sẽ y hệt như vậy nha. Và để tô màu thì tất nhiên mình sẽ cần phải có ở đây là một hộp màu. Và bên cạnh mình đây là một hộp màu gồm 24 màu nha. Không để các bạn đợi lâu thì mình sẽ bắt đầu tô bức tranh này ngay bây giờ nhé. Đầu tiên mình sẽ dùng màu vàng để tô phần miệng của chú chó sói trước nha. Đây mình sẽ dùng màu vàng này. Gió mát lắm mọi người ạ. Ngoài nghe thấy không? Ngoài nghe thấy không? Nó bé rồi. Cắm hộ sạc pin đấy. Sạc pin máy tính.
chưa
Nãy vụ gì ạ?
6 tỷ